Labor Day across Canada has been marked with both celebration and concern. Several groups are drawing attention to the shrinking job market and dwindling benefit packages for employees. More companies are trying to replace full-time jobs with part-time and casual positions, painting a less than ideal future for new grads entering the job market. CTV's Aaron Glazier has more.
Happy Labor Day, everybody.
Children and families gathered up and down Vancouver Island today to celebrate the contributions of working people on Labor Day.
The unions are, the people who brought you the weekend. We brought you Medicare. We think we need improvements to the Canada Pension Plan to provide a baseline for all people to retire on with dignity.
ESO says employers are seeking bargaining concessions in two key areas. They want to pay new hires lower wages and offer defined contribution pension plans, a lower cost alternative to traditional benefit plans, giving unions fuel to keep up their fight.
It's very difficult to find full-time work or work that people can support themselves on. Even with the welcome increase to the minimum wage, it still means that often young people have to have 2 or 3 jobs just to pay the bills.
The Federation of Labor is painting a bleak picture for the next generation of workers. But it's not just unions. It's everyone who punches a time card and collects a paycheck.
Whether we work for wages or we work in the home, or even I see people who are homeless who are out bottle collecting, and it strikes me that they're working pretty hard.
Recognize the fights that we still have to fight and recognize the changes we still have to make.
In Vancouver, opposition leader ADRIAN says there is a shortage of training in the province, including forestry and shipbuilding. But with no election penciled in until 2013, he took the opportunity to point out the Liberal government's shortfalls when it comes to job creation.
The Premier announced a couple of weeks ago that she might sometime soon in the future have a jobs plan, but clearly 9 months after she announced her leadership bid, we see the truth, which is that the Liberals and the Premier were very ambitious about getting the job of Premier, but they didn't really have a plan for what they were going to do when she got there.
BC has one of the highest unemployment rates in the country at just over 7%, and that has the issue of job creation expected to be a hot-button topic come municipal elections on November 19th.
We need to create more jobs. In the City of Victoria, we recognize that. As much as we've done efforts on affordable housing and public transportation and more active and vibrant downtown, we also recognize we need to have an economic development strategy so that people can afford to live here, they can afford to work here, they can start a family, they can start a career.
And keeping those careers alive for the generation to come is why Labor Day supporters keep the tradition going.